We've looked at ways, obviously, of providing a very COVID-safe environment and applied that to our production workflow and made sure that we can have practical classes within the building that make sense. And so we found that we've been able to do actually, to run, practical classes every day.
In those practical classes, since we were only it was one unit at a time, so that's maximum like 6 or 7 people at any given time. And we were pretty socially distant as well and wearing masks all the time. And that is where the stringent cleaning rules came into place, where we had to clean our equipment before and after use.
One of the very early decisions that we made was outsourcing some of the production outside of the building. So again, there was less traffic in the building, and we've taken an external studio down by Wimbledon called The Mill.
It's quite a large studio space, which meant that we could operate the studios by keeping the crews and the cast as separate as possible, with separate green rooms, separate toilets, separate facilities, to minimize the potential for the transmission of COVID. The place is cleaned every 2 hours, and we have copious amounts of sanitizer, masks, and lots of tape everywhere which states, "Keep 2 meters distant."
On all of the shoots, there are COVID supervisors. There's a dedicated person that's there to make sure that COVID guidelines are being followed, that students are being reminded of their responsibilities and their accountabilities in and around health and safety management. One hand, we've looked at the classes that lend themselves to being online and to being on Teams and Zoom and all those sort of different sort of digital platforms, production conferences, development conferences, script conferences, those types of things.
I saw people working for 4 hours, then doing their online class on the side, and then running back onto set once that was over. So I think that was a pleasure to see, and I would add that on as a positive of online classes.
We've managed to create very secure environments for students to work in. And again, the feedback that we've received from students has been incredibly positive, that they feel safe, they feel supported, they feel empowered to continue their studies and to go on making films and to continue to obviously learn the craft of filmmaking.